Picture this. The flashing lights of Los Angeles, a packed Crypto.com arena, and two of the NBA's greatest international talents linking up to form a combination we've only dreamed of so far. Tonight, we're diving deep into a story that's been swirling in the basketball world, a narrative that could fundamentally reshape the very fabric of the NBA. If the rumors and bold predictions prove true, the Los Angeles Lakers might not only reload, they could be poised to build the next great dynasty, a partnership of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Luka Dončić. Buckle up, because the stakes have never been higher, and no one saw this coming, except maybe Carlos Boozer. In a recent electric appearance on NBA Today, former All-Star power forward Carlos Boozer ignited a firestorm. When asked straight up about the uncertain future of Giannis Antetokounmpo, Boozer didn't mince words. With a glance toward Milwaukee's dimming championship window, made darker by Damian Lillard's devastating Achilles injury, he invited fans and executives alike to imagine a seismic move. Giannis joining forces, not just with any contender, but specifically with Luka Dončić in Los Angeles. That's not fan fiction. Boozer wasn't tossing out hot takes for attention. If anything, he was issuing a challenge to Giannis, to the Lakers, to the league itself. Maybe you go play with Luka if you want to win, Boozer stated with confidence. It was a shot heard around the association, a statement ambitious, enough to shake up front offices everywhere. Let's break down the cold reality facing Giannis and the Bucks. Following a gut-wrenching loss in Game 4 to the Indiana Pacers, Milwaukee now trails 3-1 in their first-round playoff series. A defeat here would mark 3 consecutive years without a trip beyond round 1. For a team recently crowned champions, that's not just a stumble, it's a sign of decline. Giannis, for his part, continues to put up superstar numbers. He still dominates games, his drive and intensity undimmed. But numbers alone don't win. Rings, teamwork, depth, and health do, and on those fronts the Bucks are hurting. Damian Lillard, acquired to be Giannis's new running mate, now faces an extended absence due to his Achilles tear, likely missing the entirety of the 2025-26 season. Without Dame time, Milwaukee doesn't just appear vulnerable, they look adrift, a title ship lost without its compass. For Giannis, the motivation is crystal clear. He's said it countless times. I just want to win. He's never been obsessed with accolades or empty stats. For Giannis, greatness is spelled out with banners and trophies. Enter Los Angeles. The Lakers already boast Luka Dončić, the Slovenian maestro whose offensive wizardry has made him a generational talent, a walking triple-double, and a legitimate threat in late-game scenarios. After last offseason's dramatic trade, Luka now calls LA home. He plays under the bright lights, sharing the backcourt, at least for now, with the legendary LeBron James. LeBron, however, will soon turn 40. Even for the king, time is undefeated. The Lakers front office knows this. That's why every move they make is about the future. Giannis, electric in his prime, could be LeBron's ultimate successor, ready-made to sustain the Lakers' championship legacy. Imagine the scene. Luka and Giannis, artistry and athleticism, brains and brawn, two transcendent talents operating in perfect synergy. It's not just a dream, it's a blueprint for a decade's dominance. Of course, seismic trades don't happen overnight. Pulling Giannis away from the only NBA home he's known would take, as Boozer put it, a godfather offer. The Lakers would need to surrender prized young players, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and a boatload of future first-round picks. That might seem a steep price, but history is on LA's side. If, and it's a big if, Giannis makes his desires public, wanting Los Angeles and nowhere else, Milwaukee's front office would lose all leverage. We've seen this before. Superstar demands force trades on team-friendly terms. Just look at the recent Kevin Durant and Damian Lillard deals. It's also worth noting, the Lakers wouldn't be the only franchise in pursuit. The Brooklyn Nets could make an intriguing pitch, leveraging their draft assets and their New York market appeal. But for a player obsessed with legacy and greatness, there's only one jersey that truly fits: purple and gold. Giannis's career thus far has been a testament to hard work and steadfast loyalty. The Bucks drafted him, developed him, and together they climbed to the NBA mountaintop in 2021. An unforgettable playoff run cemented Giannis's place in basketball history. But loyalty, while noble, has limits inside a league defined by constant change. With injuries piling up and co-stars aging out, Chris Middleton slowing, Brook Lopez nearing the end, a young core lacking real star upside, championship opportunities grow scarcer by the year. Giannis enters his prime with every right to want more. This is where Boozer's vision cuts deep. For Giannis, it isn't just about loyalty, it's about becoming one of the all-time greats, about writing not one, but multiple legendary chapters in his NBA story. The Lakers provide that chance. Let's not downplay the on-court excitement. Luka Dončić and Giannis Antetokounmpo are both unicorns, unique even among all-stars. Luka tears apart defenses with his skill and vision. Giannis destroys them with relentless power and athleticism. Together, their playing styles might not mesh seamlessly from day one. There will be questions about ball handling, spacing, and defensive assignments. But basketball history teaches us that great players adapt. Think Wade and LeBron, Curry, and Durant, Shaq, and Kobe. Yes, even in that iconic Lakers purple and gold. For LA, acquiring Giannis wouldn't just sustain their winning tradition. It would open a new chapter, invigorating the fan base, terrifying the rest of the league, and setting the stage for a worldwide marketing phenomenon, with Luka and Giannis as faces of the game on opposite sides of Europe. We're standing at a crossroads, not just for Giannis, but for NBA fans everywhere. Does he stay in Milwaukee, fighting valiantly but perhaps futilely as the supporting cast crumbles? Or does he seize the opportunity history offers, risking criticism for chasing a new kind of greatness? Sometimes, legacies aren't just built on loyalty. They're defined by bold decisions, risk-taking, and a relentless quest for more. Giannis's next move could change not just his own career, but the entire NBA landscape. If you made it this far, you're as passionate about this story as I am, and now it's your voice that matters. What do you think? Should Giannis stay and see it through in Milwaukee, or is LA the ultimate destination? Would Luka and Giannis become the most unstoppable pairing in basketball? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And the best takes might just be featured next episode. And if you believe in seismic shifts, dynasties forming, and legacies being rewritten, smash that like button right now. Let's keep this discussion going, right here on the channel where legends are born and stories never end. This is more than a trade rumor. It's about heart, history, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. See you in the next video as we keep watching history unfold together.